Grab your drink, guys. It's time to put the world away. Start of the new season here with Tucson, the Men in Black. And let's do a little update here in the Philippines first. What have we done? The national pool still got, according to the ability star rating, got Jake Cat. He's on our team. He wants to play for the Philippines. But these other jokers here, I've just asked them. They still unwilling to represent. Caslip. I was wondering when he was going to get loaned out because he hasn't got any, he's not had any playing time here for Watford. He's just not at that level. But I've noticed that they loaned. I thought they loan listed him. But anyway, hello, Hartford in the United States Championship wants to loan him out. Okay. None of these guys want to represent. Still having some trouble. We need some defenders, young defenders. But look, potential. I don't see any big stars. We need some youngsters come through here in the PI. 20-year-old striker. 4-star potential, but need some defenders that are over 5'8". Alright, but we are ranked 65th in the world. We've come along. Let's look. Since the save, 121st up to 65th. I think that's a damn good job. Anyway, let's get to the transfer here news. What have I done? You would think with all this money I have, 100 million, oh, I could buy anybody. It's not only based on the money, unfortunately. It has to go on our reputation. It's a 3-star. So I really couldn't find anybody. Maybe 1 or 2 attributes higher. But then you're risking some time and the chemistry with the current team. So there wasn't too much ins and out. I signed some youngsters to help maybe develop them, and then we can maybe sell them for more if they don't quite reach the first team, and we loaned some out. But look, here we are. Roland, remember him? He played for us. I sold him for 2.7 million, and then I just bought him from him for 2.2 million. So we sold them. We bought them back for cheaper than we sold them. So, and they didn't even play him there in Roma. Anyway, he's back. He's got some potential. Left back. We needed a left fullback, and here's the right back. Big money here, 6.75. My scout said he was like 4 stars, and when he got here, is 3 potential. A little bit room for growth, but he's going to be back up to that right side. So that made me think, and there were some staff guys that we are the highest in the Premier League and everything. I just cleaned house on a few coaches. Coaches that I had, and I kind of looked at them and like, oh man, they're not very good. So I fired a couple, then I put some adverts on. Like right now we can sign a couple more coaches. I might sign one. I mean, I really don't need them, but it never hurts, right? Get some more coaches, because you go to training, you go to coaches here, and we still can improve. We don't have 5 stars. We have 5-star on a goalkeeper, and 4 stars, 3.5, 4 stars on all the rest. So we can get some 5 stars maybe. But I ended up putting an advert, and I got some better coaches and some scouts, such as, I want to show you guys this one scout that we were able to get, or a couple of them. Where's he at? Right here. Frederico Cascardo. Look at this. For a scout, 18, you need the adaptability. It goes around different countries. 18 potential, 17 ability. Can't get much better than that. Brazilian. And now he's just scouting the U.S. So that's what we got now. So now there shouldn't be any, when I have the scouting on players, it should be more accurate. Where are we at? Transfers. So Adam Kane got rolling, and then we signed up I wanted another goalkeeper. It looked better. I didn't have them all fully scouted, and I took a risk and I bought him, and it wasn't as good as I thought. So anyway, we got another backup goalkeeper, Paul Mcarthur. I got him loan listed already because I still have what's his name? Drenth. Timo Drenth. Still using him for the backup goalkeeper. I think he's still better. Okay, back to these transfers. Outs. Bunch of loan guys. You guys knew all that, I think. Brigio, we sold him $650,000. Not bad, but just wasn't using him. Brigio, Brazilian, and then Alton, sold him for $575,000. Not bad, but not at our level. Okay, let's go current. So 13.5 million in and 2 million out. So let's go outs. There's a bunch of frees, just weren't using them. Steve Murphy, we sold him for $450,000. Youngster. Trevor Lewis, $600,000. Just wasn't using them. Made some money on these guys. You know, I got him for free, didn't I? Trevor Lewis. Yeah, on a free. So good business. Hornby, I loaned out. He wanted to get loaned out. He's not bad. He's probably equivalent to what I signed, but I didn't know what to do. I started him last year, only 7 appearances. He was griping he wanted to get loaned out, and so that's what we did. I tried to find a backup. You guys seen I have Kane on there. He's maybe slightly better. But Hornby's loaned out. Casanova I used for a little bit, and then I lost him the championship. Right here, yeah, the championship. And we loaned him out a couple years, and then San Antonio spent money and bought him. We only bought him for $2,000 from Tottenham. And we sold him for $250, so not bad. So Casanova's out. Couple guys, youngsters, they're not bad. A Czech guy on the right, but again, all our foreign spots are taken. Same thing with Benedicto can develop, maybe hit our team. Same thing with Andre. Potential to be on our starting team maybe in a year or two. Loaned out. Someone came in and bought Shepard. And then I actually got rid of Lindsay, the guy that was backup, a decent backup from American, right, left. Had no more spots. Actually, we have one more available spot to sign, but I got rid of Lindsay. Loaned a bunch of youngster guys out here. Bunch of guys I'll cover over here, the guys I signed. Sold Silvio Libar, the Croatian, playing him on a free. Had him loaned out, didn't even know I had him. So I made a little bit of money on him. And then our last out, loaned out a promising striker. He might even get on our team if he keeps developing the way he is. 20-year-old Brazilian. He's got 5-star potential. Did well in League One. He's back in League One, but just on a different team. So we signed him actually for some money, 475. Everywhere he's gone, League One, he should be kicking butt again. It's like he did last year. But pretty good. Got some. Look at those physicals. 20 years old. Good technique. Some good numbers. Okay, so the ends. Big money here. 5 million. Well, when we have 100 million, I guess 5 million is not much, huh? Janino Bacuna. An older guy from Syracuse. Syracuse? Yeah, he's actually their top guy here. Syracuse. Small little island, isn't it? Island nation. Anyway, I thought he'd be a good box to box. Some experience. It's in Sunderland and Cardiff, Holland. So there you go, Bacuna. And then we got signed up Barry Becerra, youngster, had some potential. So I already have him loan listed. Just trying to find some youngster here. Victor Nigmatulin, another youngster, right winger, Ukrainian. Yeah, I already loaned him out. He's in Omaha. Got him on a free. Harrison Chi from Cincinnati. $4 million I spent on him. I like that because he can play lots of positions. Right-footed, which the natural fitness was a little higher. But some good numbers. Got some more potential on him. Central midfielder. He's 6 foot. I don't know if I'll play him emergency center back with that 7 heading. But all around, you know, even the right back here, right or wing back, and central midfielder. Harrison Chi is actually on the starting team. Drew, look at this. I got this guy on a free. Drew Zamudio. Drew Z. Maybe Drew Z. 23-year-old. He wasn't on the team. St. Louis just let him go. Or Salt Lake City. He's had a couple appearances here in the first or in the Premier League. Where'd I go? Here he is. Drew Z. There we go. Drew Z is here. 23. He's got a little bit more time to growth. I'm liking the physicals. 17 Excel. Look at that composure. So he's like the third, fourth string striker. Milan Cerny, 72,000 I spent on him. Back up. Look at this goalkeeper. Actually, I already loaned him. Well, he's loan status. No one's came in for him. 19 eccentricity. So that's kind of what does wild stuff. It reflects the goalkeeper tendency to do unexpected with or without the ball. So if his decisions are okay, so that could be quite interesting. But anyway, I picked him up for 72,000 with that potential. Why not? I'm gonna loan listed him out, so maybe somebody will come in for him. Hopefully he'll grow. 1.2 million for Julius Oscar, another Icelandic. Why not? We got to grab those Icelandikers. Icelandikers. Is that the word? Anyway, we have about 4 or 5 Icelanders on our team. We got a right winger. Great pace, agility, balance, physicals. He's already got a cap for Iceland. Got some potential. I have him loan listed. He quite didn't make my first team starting 25. Is there North Carolina wants him out on loan, huh? Where are they at? They're in the champions. Yeah, I would say he's a championship player. So that's him. 1.4 million for a Thomas Grant from the Rangers. Look at this striker. I thought about putting him in the first team, but I held off. He's actually in my under 23s. I'm still debating about putting him because Marino got hurt again. So the transfer window is still open. It'll be probably down to the last wire. When is it? When is it over? 27th of this month. So we got 20 more days. I'm still just deciding what I'm going to do with him. I might put him in the starting. Thomas Grant. He's been with the Rangers for 5 years. Looks pretty good for a striker. And then the last in, $975,000 I spent. His name is Leandro de los Santos. Leandro, Uruguayan, 5-star potential. Said under $1 million. He's been in there in Uruguay. Does he have a cap? He's capped at the under 20s, but I think he looks phenomenal. Deep advanced playmaker with that first touch, passing, work on that vision a little bit more, concentration, decisions, but balance. Look at everything is looking good for him. Again, right there on the line. I have him loan listed. I could hold off because some team's been coming in for Magnum, my other deep line playmaker, but he's been developing well. Okay, so that's the transfers. Here's the team registration. I have my 10 foreign players, and I have the I can have one more American. So I've been scouting like crazy for Americans. Right, I got American nationality, the best player. There's a bid in for this guy. I asked them how much they want for him. Inquiry. Victor. But I'm thinking about Cole because he can play a bunch of positions. Play on that right side. Actually can even play defender. I haven't him completely scouted, but everywhere. I like those guys, so I'm kind of doing a inquiry and see how much they want for him. Cole Bassett. If you look at the team report, our depth chart, I mean, we got a pretty good balanced team. And I was going to try to find another. I didn't know where I needed. That's why I was going to wait until the last day. There's always someone will get hurt. So we got 20 more days until the transfer window, so we'll make a decision then. Wait to the last minute, try to have my scouts work out as many scouting as they can do here in the next 20 days. Vitek's wanted by Los Angeles. A lot of people have been coming in for Vitek for about $8-9 million. I think there was like a 12 million even one, and I've been declining them. There was one goalkeeper out there I scouted. They wanted 55 million for this goalkeeper. I can't remember who he was right now. Who do I have on transfers coming in possibly? I did an inquiry on him. Another youngster from Everton. They want 1.6 million. Looks pretty good. I can see so far. This guy named Iran, 2 million. He's only 16 years old. They're saying 4 or 5-star potential, but I'm quite not. Maybe 16-year-old. We'll see. 6'4". I thought about going in on him, but I might cancel it now. Actually, no. He's joining. It's been agreed. I spent it. $2 million. When you have $100 million, you kind of just spend big money, huh? But he's coming in at the end of the year. At the end of, excuse me, I don't pay attention. 2028. So a year and a half. Well, roughly 16 years old. So when he turns like 18. Yeah. Hopefully he can develop over there. Where is he at exactly? He's in Brazil. Iran's his name, and he's named Brazil. Alright. I came in for him before. I had a trial, Colbus. I've been going back and forth on him. So he might not want to sign with me because we've been kind of negotiating. I offered a trial for this guy. Yep. And then some coach. So that's it. That's the team. As you can see. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's put the unavailable. There's some guys we got hurt right now, unfortunately. We got Hancock is hurt. Pulled knee ligaments. I thought about trading him just because of the star rating, but how can you go off by the star rating when you look at this? Last year in all competition, he had 28 goals out of 31 appearances. 20 goals last year. You wouldn't want to trade that. I mean, if there's a big... I mean, it's hard to trade someone like that. He performed well last year. So we're going to keep him. Keeps getting hurt, though. And then we got a couple guys unregistered because they're not American. And I'm going to be... I mean, is he better than Vitek? No. I'll probably loan him. And Dos Santos. De Los Santos. We'll see. There was there was somebody coming in for... They've been people coming in for MJ too, my number one striker. People have been coming in for him. Bournemouth, Austin FC, pretty good sized money for him. Yeah, right around 10 million they've been coming in for him, and I've been declining it. He's got a release. Oh, I guess he doesn't. Some of my players do. I think Franca does release. Minimum fee release clause 7 million. So if anybody comes in 7 million for Franca, who's wanted? Austin FC. I kind of want to offer him another contract and take that minimum fee release clause off, as I think he's worth more than 7 million, even 5, what it says to me. Alright, so here we go. What is it? Bonus player reaction. Oh yeah, I put it high. You know, when it comes in, it says for the cups and the competition and everything, what do you what kind of bonus do you want to get? I just did the highest. Yeah, Magnum, people have been coming in for him. He's got a higher release clause. 6.5. Yeah, Austin. What other news? Oh yeah, improved training facilities. You guys know that. That'll be done in September, next month. And then August 26th, right at a transfer window, the ground is expanding again. The board came to me and they said they wanted to expand the ground by, I think it was like 2,000 seats. 1,569 seating capacity expansion. Okay, so under 2,000. So that will make us 9,600, something like that, all seater. All right, so we got excellent training facilities. You got average youth facilities. I'm trying to get the youth facilities up. Got a couple more sponsors. You guys seen the money right at 99 million. So let's go play our first match. We're expected to do 13th, huh? The first match we got, what's the toughest teams, Inter Miami. Last year they finished second. Yeah, they finished second last year. All right, so we're away. Past meetings, we won the last three. That's good. 3, 1, and 2 against these guys. So let's go. Our new team report. Man, I'm clicking a lot. We do have new captain, David M. He was vice captain last year. I moved him up to the captain. And then we got Ivan Sanchez now as the vice captain. What else? I think that's it. The dynamics are doing pretty good. The 6 have real no opinions. They're the new guys. No, he's not. Marino's not. Igor, what is going on? These guys should be supporting me. Huh. All right. Well, that's that. So I've looked at this a couple times. This should be set. Let's put the unavailables on there. So we have Vitek, Chelone, Igor. I was going to put Granados. He was the captain last year. But him and Sanchez had a terrible partnership down there. We're going to put Igor. Igor Sanchez Fernandez on the left. Gonzalez, David M. is a box-to-box. Magnum is advanced playmaker. So you can see I'm sticking with the 4-4-2. I did want to go to... There's a new one I kind of created. I've been kind of playing around, as you can see. For a cautious one, I wanted this. This is what I wanted. And this is 2, and then 3. I had where these both were in the back. Remember, I had that for when we go up against big teams. We can kind of get him on the counter. But then I was like, maybe I'll put him up. May have 1. I'm still kind of playing with this. I kind of like that one a little bit better. Deep line playmaker. He's kind of box ball winning defender. He'll kind of move it out and he'll pass it to the wingers up, cross it in, or anyway, that was the cautious kind of route 1 mentality I was thinking of. But we're going to stay positive. I don't think I've changed anything since last year, since we did pretty good last year. So I'm going to stick with that. 4-4-2. Magnum, Ori on the left, got Franca because of our 2 strikers. But Franca's quality, deep flying forward. And MJ, of course, the hero of last year, the striker, advanced forward. Let's see, and the McCain for the right back, and they got center back Granados. The new Janino, kind of like an everywhere guy. Everywhere guy, should name him. JB, I like that, JB. Drew Z up top. Another, all the back. Daniel, Andre, Harrison Chi, kind of everywhere also guy. And then Daniel Faro is the advanced playmaker. He also can play as deep lying forward, kind of like a Franca. It's Franca play, but I usually use Franca here or on the wing. You can, his passing's a little low. But let's go. Here we go. Start of the new season, the first match. We're off. Let's try to beat last year's. We had 70 points, was it last year? I think we ended up with 70 points. Let's go. Kickoff here in Inter Miami. Looks like they got a good sellout here. Start of the season. Can't believe it's already in real life here. It's already just about September. next week. And usually beginning of the first week is when the new football manager comes out, historically, every year. First week. Usually the demo comes out right around 2 weeks before, so right around Halloween time-ish. Frank has got it, and he Gritterol, great roll, Gritterol, their goalkeeper stopped it. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. I think the set pieces. Yes, I did do the set pieces for this tactic. You got to do it for every tactic. I know I did set it up for the 4-4-2, our tactic. Just like they got the 4-2-3-1. We've only got 2 shots, but both of them were on target. So if you look, I mean, we got 90 million in the bank. We're going to get, I think it was an email saying another 81 million for TV money this year. We need to get our reputation up, because there wasn't really what my scouts have found. I mean, I can sit there on the scout page and do my own search, but no, that's just, it just takes way too much time. Whatever my scouts recommend, that's the players I kind of look at. If they're not fully scouted and they're on a free, I give them trials. So we can see all their attributes. But there really wasn't that big of upgrades, like I said. So for the most part, yeah, we kept the same team. Magnum, let's see. And definitely this football manager, it's not good for the playmaker position. It was not a playmaker position. He's motivated. Let's put Alfaro in there. Who else is having a Gonzalez on the right, huh? Let's put the new guy, Bacuna. Yeah, got decent pace, 14. He's played in some good competitions or competitive leagues. Let's do a little bit of shout out these guys. Encourage them. 61 minutes. Chaloni's a little tired, and Ori on the left wing. Yeah, man, Igor, I started him at the midfielder, kind of a box-to-box or ball winning. Let's go get on it, Franca. There you go, MJ. Yes! From Franca. MJ starts off with his first goal. First match. 63rd minute. Nice fancy looking buildings here in Miami. I mean, these guys been playing with each other for what, 2 years now? They should have a good chemistry going on. There's a highlight though right after Monofaro. There's Bacuna. I like that name. MJ, beautiful pass from it was going in, but it was lightly, not much power on that. And then this just Cajuste, their defender, knocked it away. Ori's beat. We're gonna take out Ori. I have I didn't look at the I guess I didn't put a good bench out there. He's not bad. Daniel Andre can probably play out there. Not the quickest. Fernandez can probably play up there. I know the game will penalize him. Actually, Bacuna, he's right. Is he only right, though? Weak left foot. He'd have an inside. Yeah, Daniel Andre. Chi. It's on that right only. And then Adam Kane. So we're lacking a left guy, huh? Who's my other left guy usually? I can play him out here. Might do that. A wide playmaker. I've never done that before. And then we'll put Chi in the middle. Fresh legs. Kind of as a central midfielder. Attack. Yeah, we'll put... Okay, so wide playmaker. And we'll put Chi as a central midfielder attack. There we go. Something different. Who else do I have Ori. Who's the other guy I usually have out there? Oh man. He must be hurt. I can't think what I usually have out there. Oh, Gentry. Yeah, Gentry's hurt. He kind of gets hurt a little more than I want. So $8 subs. Let's don't say nothing because they're all looking pretty delighted or motivated. So we're not going to change anything. Statistically, they're beating us. Could praise them. Hang on, boys. 84 minutes. Hang on. Let's not give up a late minute goal. Hold. David M's beat. Hold. At 3-4 minutes. 1 minute, no minutes. Blow the whistle. Oh, man. What a tough fight. That was really special, guys. They actually beat us statistically at their home. But we hung in there. Great defense. Great defense. Barcuna came in and made his debut. And Harrison Chi. So there we go. We beat Inter Miami, a quality team. Try to improve the youth facilities again. Getting rejected. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Start off to the year. MJ with that nice goal from the assist was it Barcuna? Yeah. No, it was Franca. Come on, I knew that. Franca. And we still have one spot. So the next episode, you'll see the final. So I might do some rearranging here. I guess I have one more slot here to fill the 25 players. There's a couple guys here that aren't registered. I'm debating about changing some foreigners around. I'll look. But until next time, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll come back here for Kansas City. Transfer window will be over. Kansas City, and then maybe the League Cup. The Philippines. I want to show you the schedule really quick because there's a World Cup coming up. September, then October. One of these I'll play. Afghanistan maybe, or actually we should beat these guys, man. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Bangladesh. One of those mixed in with the Tucson. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. And remember, keep moving forward.